Hey, my name is Rosario, and today I'll be breaking down my song Red Flags. Red Flags is a song about modern day love, the pain that comes with that, intimacy, and just heartbreak in general. This song is for late night drives when you're in your feels and you want to feel seen, and just when you need to vent it and let it all out. It's dedicated to all my fans that are all single at the moment, especially around this time of the year, Valentine's Day, that Valentine's period. Seeing all the couples out there being single, I'm joking, but like, just for anyone really in general who's just been in a toxic relationship, and with someone that hasn't treated them well. Red Flags is actually a song based on my own experiences with dating and relationships, and a lot of the things I talk about in that song like actually happened to me. So it's quite a vulnerable song for me. There was no real intent behind it. I think, to be honest, writing songs for me, especially at the time when I wrote it, was a way for me just to like cope and actually like translate how I'm feeling. The song, I guess, in its initial development was about the other person because I was feeling quite upset and angry. But the more I sing it, the more I reflect on my own lyrics. It's kind of a bit of both, where I feel like, yeah, you can be angry at a person for leading you on or whatever it might have been, but at the same time, it was your own decision. And I feel like you should have been self-aware. But future's hindsight 2020, like I've learned my lesson and we're better for that. So not a lot of people know this, but it was actually the first song I wrote that I was like really proud of. 2021, and it's now 2026. I know I didn't produce it until 2023 because I still didn't know what my sound was, sonically speaking, and I didn't have it properly produced, mixed, and mastered until 2025, 2026. Shout out LJ Productions. Thank you for your incredible services. Yeah, so Red Flags I wanted to initially release first before Give Me Love, but Give Me Love was sonically there. Like I already mixed it perfectly, mastered it perfectly. Red Flags was all over the shop. Like it had to do a bunch of re-recordings, a bunch of sound designs. But I see it probably standing out as like one of my top songs in the future. Right now, I only have these two songs out, "Give Me Love," "Red Flags," but I'm planning to release a bunch of singles, collate that into like an EP, or release a new body of work, but still with the same themes in these songs and kind of the same song production. This was the first song I realized, oh, this is actually catchy as hell. This is gonna do well, and I feel really proud of it. And it taught me a lot of like just new production techniques, pretty much. And yeah, it was a fun song to produce. Really hard mixing the low end though, so that I didn't do well on. Still trying to learn that low end mixing and stuff. But production wise, like I was able to figure out, oh, this harmony sounds cool when I stack it here, or like how to arrange vocals and guitars, where to leave space, where to add things in that space. In this track, there are a lot of elements. There's drums, and this was like the basis, well, the second part that founded the song. The main bit was actually the guitar. It's three chords: A minor 7, B minor 7, E minor 9. And then that's basically just repeated throughout the song. So that together sounds like this. And so like, you really have your head bopping to this because of the beat, right? And then the vocals, let's solo the vocals. So like, there's just like a crazy ton of like little vocals in the background, and I felt like that really added to the production. Like this is what I was saying earlier, like I hadn't done anything like this before, and all these ideas were coming in. It was just like in the moment I felt like I was on like an adrenaline rush, like adrenaline high. It was so fun making this because all these ideas just came like that. In the first verse, it talks about. And then when they leave, all of a sudden, with no explanation, it's just like you're lost. Like, what the hell do you do? Where do you go? They kind of basically just led you on. In the second verse of the song, there is a part where I sing these lyrics, same shit, new day, it's all the same, won't change with the way you wanted to be all this time. And then when it gets to this part where it says, don't text me, don't call me, there's stab, so don't text me, don't call me, just leave me alone, right? So so like that beat, the beat stabs are like emphasizing that part specifically, which I think is really cool. And then another part we would go into the pre-chorus. I feel like having those harmonies with the O's and stacking just adds to that emotional like narrative where, because that pre-chorus is basically saying I've never felt this type of way before about you, about anybody, and I feel like just having those harmonies like really add to that, emphasizing that as well. And then if we go to the chorus. So there's like a shit ton of ad-libs and harmonies going on there, and just layering them just added so much to that last chorus. Yeah, so that was Red Flags. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown, guys. And yeah, song produced by me, written by me, and thanks to Daisy McKay for helping me write that introduction, and thank you to Luke Gels for the production, the mixing and mastering. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that song, that breakdown. Keep streaming it on Spotify, Apple Music. It's out everywhere right now. Go stream it.